Warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview on this Friday meeting here at Bangalore as we kickstart the race preview of the 20th day of the Bangalore Winter Meeting 2022-23. We start off with the first runner, which is the Gunmaster plate in the Kaveri plate, and we have a look at Gunmaster, who finished on 12th on this occasion. Air Display was the winner of this race, and Gunmaster, there you can see on the top of your screen, putting that white cap, given a couple of backhanders, response was none, ended up finishing on last. Air Display was the one who won comfortably on this occasion, sporting cross nose band, rated at 25. Number 2 will be Lucky Again. We don't have the footage of Lucky Again. We mount to number 3, Mr. Humble, who ran 7th on this outing. Is Mr. Humble, who was very well prominently positioned at the final 200 meters. The angling for his run was interfered for most part of the journey, and then ultimately finished on 7th on this outing. Republic Power was the one who won comfortably on this occasion, and Mr. Humble finished on ending up 7th out of 9 runners, rated at 25, putting tongue strap, cross nose band, and visor is number 3, Mr. Humble. And 4 will be Way of Life, and number 5, the beginning, are the 2 runners. But let's start off with the first runner coming up will be Way of Life. Way of Life was the one, ran 10th on the first starting being Sociable, and 9th out of 10 runners being Sacred Creator. Just beat one home on this occasion, rated at 25 from Blinkers tongue strap. The beginning, on the other hand, ran 10th being Galloping Ahead, and on this occasion, 8th out of 10 runners, 8th right throughout in the silks of brown with grey belt, brown sleeves, grey with the grey armband is the beginning, finishing on 8th out of 10, just beat 2 home, rated at 23 from tongue strap, cross nose band. 6 will be Fair Council. Fair Council was finishing on 9th on the outing after running 3rd for most part of the journey. Dropped positions gradually to end up finishing on 9th out of 9 runners. Agera was the winner of this race, and this horse, Fair Council, never showed any semblance of form at all, having run 7th being Superkind, 10th being Capriati, 8th being Emma, and 9th out of 9 runners being Agera. That's the form and credential, rated at 21 is number 6, Fair Council. 7 will be Phoenix Surprise with number 9, Come On Sun, 10, Perfect Tallow, number 11, Jai Vikram, and number 12, that Star Citizen. These are the runners we go have a look at. Is Phoenix Surprise was the one, did run a good race, and after end up finishing on 2nd, although the margin between the first 2 runners is 6 1/4 lengths. Cash Out is the winner, rated at 21 from tongue strap. Number 9, on the other hand, is Country's Jewel, is Come On Sun, who finished 9th being Air Display, and 7th being Cash Out, rated at 13 for tongue strap, cross nose band. Perfect Tallow, after the 3rd being Spirit Dancer, 5th being Pop Master of Skies, ran 4th being Cash Out, rated at 12 from tongue strap, and Jai Vikram was the one who did not complete the course in Spirit Dancers win, and in this occasion 8th out of 10 runners being Cash Out. A supported was Siachin, scoring Blinkers tongue strap, cross nose band, rated at 8, and we also have a look at number 12 in the card, that's Star Citizen. Dean Skittinut of Iltihab is Star Citizen, who ran 3rd on this outing when Cash Out is Star Citizen, rated at 7 from tongue strap. Country's Jewel, who finished 3rd, Baroness was the winner, and Country's Jewel was being produced almost 4 wide off the fence, scoring the silks of pink with claret Maltese cross. His Country's Jewel has been pretty consistent, having run 3 times, and all the 3 times in the money is Country's Jewel, finishing on 3rd out of 8 runners. Baroness the winner, rated at 17, scoring Blinkers tongue strap. The Division 2 of the Half a Crown plate comes up next. We move on to the first runner, will be Thunderstruck. Late Indian Democrat is Thunderstruck, was the one who ran a good race, and after run 2nd, Queen Regnant was the eventual winner in this race. Slipped into the lead, took over the running, and did look like he was shaping as a winner, but Queen Regnant was the one who was ridden way off the pace, came and fought out the issue with Thunderstruck, and eventually won by a nose was Queen Regnant, and Thunderstruck lives to fight another day. From Blinkers tongue strap, basket bet, rated at 33. 2 will be Sacred Creator, who ran 3rd. Disruptor was the winner, and Sacred Creator was the one who came in from that mid-pack to come finish on 3rd. Has been pretty consistent, winner beating Altair, 5th being Beldona, and 3rd being Disruptor. That's the form and credential of Sacred Creator. From tongue strap, cross nose band, rated at 30 is Sacred Creator. Noble Ruler is the next runner. Noble Ruler finished 7th. Nicolina was the winner, and Noble Ruler was gracing the wrong end of the field and finished on 7th out of 12 runners. Nicolina was the one who started to gallop on the outside and ended up eventually winning this race as Nicolina, and Noble Ruler finished on in that mid-pack, for Blinkers tongue strap, hanging bet, rated at 28. Princess Jasmine Finished fourth was Princess Jasmine. Belladonna was the winner. Race number 122 is the one which is in question. He's been pretty consistent in his couple of outings, having run second behind Sing Sab, fourth behind Stars Above, fourth behind Roman Pa, second behind Spirit Dancer, and fourth behind Belladonna. That's the form and credential of Princess Jasmine's tongue strap. Rated at 28 is number 4, Princess Jasmine. 5 will be Able One. Able One ran sixth. The Republic Power was the winner of this race, and Able One, sporting that yellow cap, ran ending up sixth on the starting. After that, sixth being Shamrock and fifth being Jokshan in a subsequent outing. Ran sixth once again in the Republic Power's win is Able One. Green Coast at a Pensacola's tongue strap rated at 27. 6 will be Air Blast. Air Blast was the one who ran a forward race and ran sixth behind Spirit Dancer. On this occasion is Air Blast still battling on out there, and Spirit Dancer took out the running at the final 100 meters to emerge victorious to win by a margin of 2.5 lengths. And Air Blast was the one, after running a forward race, fell back to run sixth on this outing is Air Blast. Air supported a Saber Dance from Tungsta Crossnose Band. Side chickpeas rated at 27. 7 will be Akasi. Akasi ran second. See My Heels was the winner of this race, and Akasi was the one who was yet another runner which was in that third position and then fell back to end up finishing on second on this occasion. Ultimately is Akasi. This is race number 92 you're looking at. Fourth foremost part of the journey, and ultimately ran second is Akasi. Phoenix Star out of Tigress Nor ran fifth behind Splendid in his previous occasions. From Tungstar Crossers band Hanging Bit rated at 25. And Sekhmet comes in next, who ran 8. Thunderstruck was the winner, and Sekhmet was the one was in that fourth last position and ended up finishing on there itself 8th out of 12 runners. Thunderstruck the winner, having run 7th behind Baba was on the previous occasion. Sedgefield at a Spark of Silver is a Sekhmet. One Blinker's tongue stop rated at 22. The Vedavati Plate Division 2 is the third race. Handicap was rated 42.65. 5 years old and over. 1 will be Elusive Girl, who ran 4th. Gemini was the winner, and Elusive Girl was the one, ran a forward race and fell back to finish on 4th out of 12 runners. Gemini was the one who eventually came and won on this occasion, and Elusive Girl ran 4th, having run 2nd in the last winter is Elusive Girl, and in this occasion ended up finishing on 4th behind Gemini is Elusive Girl's one Tungsta Crossers band rated at 60. Inheritor and number 3 Mystic Eye are the next two runners. The Inheritor was the one who was being produced almost in the center and ended up eventually finishing on 3rd on the outing, having run 2nd behind Chubanka in his previous outing, 3rd behind Superkind rated at 53. Sporting Blinkers, Tungsta Basket Bit and Crossnose Band. Mystic Eye ran a forward race, still up having that advantage about a length and a quarter, and ultimately Superkind flashed onto the scene in the last dying moments, and Mystic Eye lives to fight another day, rated at 50. One Blinkers tongue strap. Striking Memory will be the next runner. Striking Memory ran 6th. Lykergas was the winner of this race, and Striking Memory was the one who ran 4th on the first starting behind Anakin's win, but on this occasion finished on 6th out of 12 runners. 6th right throughout is Striking Memory. Travelled about 4 wide off the fence under the whip and came and finished on 6th out of 12 runners. Lykergas the winner, rated at 49. 5 will be Chisox. Chisok was the one who ran 7th. Promise Kept was the winner, and Chisox in that mid-pack, sporting the silks of brown with white chevrons, brown sleeves and cap, is Chisox, who won his last outing beating Panama, but never repeated that winning form in a higher class as Chisox, having run 7th out of 12 runners. Promise Kept was the winner, rated at 47. For Blinkers Tungsta Crossnose Band. Well, 6 will be Secret Superstar, who finished 6th. Devil's Magic was the winner, and Secret Superstar was the one, as had 3 outings, and all his 3 runs disappointing is Secret Superstar, having run 6th on the first outing behind Delmar, 11th behind Promise Kept, and in this outing finished on 6th out of 10 runners. Devil's Magic was the winner, and Secret Superstar ran in that mid-pack, rated at 47 for tongue strap. 7 will be Tiger Returns. The eventual winner in this race was Tiger Returns. Just managed to win by 3/4 of a length, having beaten Super Ruffian in this occasion is Tiger Returns. Previously ran the 3rd behind Gold Grey with 5th behind Belladonna, and 2nd behind the Republic Power is Tiger Returns. Finished on as an eventual winner, rated at 47 for tongue strap and Crossnose Band. 8 will be Lotta Brennan. Lotta Brunnen ran second. Starry Wind was the winner of this race, and Lotta Brunnen was the one. Well, yet another runner which has been pretty consistent in his last two outings, having run third behind Devil's Magic and second behind Starry Wind on this outing, was a fancied runner and ended up eventually running one length behind the winner, rated at 45, sporting side cheek pieces, Lotta Brunnen. We move on to the fourth race, the Shivanasamudra Falls Plate, and we have a look at the first runner will be Zarwich, and number 3 also coming up for scrutiny, Eco-Friendly. These are the two runners we have a look at, but let's start off with the first runner, Zarwich. This is the horse. Started off his winter campaign with a second behind English Bay. Thereafter ran second behind Bangalore, with second behind Roman Par, fourth behind Chibankar, and fifth behind Disruptor is Zarwich. One blinkers, tungster, crossnose band, rated at 40, pretty consistent in fact. And number 3, Eco-Friendly, finished on second, 5 lengths behind Disruptor is Eco-Friendly, rated at 37 from blinkers, tongue strap is number 3, Eco-Friendly. 2 will be Twilight Tornado. Twilight Tornado ran 7. Stormy Ocean was the winner, and Twilight Tornado was the one was in that back bunch was Twilight Tornado. The pretty high action out of there. Twilight Tornado ran twice 7th with the thrice 3rd in fact in his early part of the season, having run thrice 3rd behind Pinnacle Point, Kulsum and Stormy Ocean, when subsequently ran 7th behind In You We Believe and 7th out of 8 runners behind Stormy Ocean. That's the form and credentials for Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 40. Aquamatic comes the next, who ran second. Sirenius was the winner, and Aquamatic was the one who travelled in that second position and ultimately finished on there itself is Aquamatic. Sanis Paracom out of Loch Katrine is Aquamatic, who ran third behind Roman Par, and in this occasion second out of 13 runners, rated at 32. Spoon Blinkers Crossnose Band is number 4, Aquamatic. 5 will be King Pompous. King Pompous, and number 6 in the car is My Vision. These are the two runners we have a look at, but let's have a look at King Pompous' credential. 15th out of 15 runners. Stella Gold was the winner. This is the race in where in race number 133 finished on 15th on last, in fact, on that occasion. Small Blinkers Crossnose Band, rated at 30, whereas number 6 My Vision finished on second on this outing, having run third behind Stella Gold, second behind Thunderstruck, and second behind Stella Gold again is My Vision. Came and challenged up strongly on the outside, flew in the last part to just finish on a next second, in fact, is My Vision. One Blinkers tongue strap, rated at 27. 7 will be Fire Finch. Fire Finch is out of Excellent Art, out of Rainbow Queen is Fire Finch. Well, Fire Finch finished 7th. Sacred Creator was the winner of this race, and Fire Finch was the one given a reminder or so, but ended up eventually running 7th out of 10 runners. Sacred Creator was the winner of this race, having run 5th behind Mystical Markaba on the previous occasion, rated at 23. From Tungster Crossnose Band and Basket Bait is number 7, Fire Finch. Slingshot is the next runner. Slingshot ran 6th. Twilight Fame was the winner of this race, and this saw Slingshot late Purple Legend ended up 6th on the outing, having finished on 4th being English Bay, with 2nd being the Omega Man and 3rd being the Republic Par. In this occasion was a fancied runner, ran 6th out of 12 runners. Twilight Fame was the winner, rated at 21 is number 8, Slingshot. The 5th race will be the Hoysala Trophy. Distance run is 1200 for maiden horses, 3 years old only. We have a look at number 1, that's Northern Quest, who ran 9th, and Naughty Charmer was the winner of this race. Super Sapphire, on the other hand, finished on 8th out of 9 runners. But let's start off with Northern Quest. Turn Opinion out of Vijay's Jyoti is Northern Quest, finished on 9th out of 9 runners, last on this outing, where Naughty Charmer was the winner of this race. But Super Sapphire, Excellent out of Safreen, finished 8th out of 9 runners, just beat one home on this occasion, is sporting Crossnose Band is number 2, Super Sapphire. 3 will be Treasure Chest, and number 6, Sarai are the next two runners. Treasure Chest was the one was up there in front, and Sarai was the one was in the third last position of Sarai. But let's have a look at Treasure Chest. Is that a Charmot of Magical Treasure, who ran 7th on the first outing behind Del Pico, and in the subsequent outing once again finished on 7th out of 12 runners. Did the running for most part of the journey and dropped back gradually is Treasure Chest. Elpenor was the one who won comfortably, and Treasure Chest ended up 7th on that outings for tongue strap, whereas Sarai, on the other hand, race number 110, finished on 9th out of 12 runners in race number 110 of this current season. 10 star out of Snot is number 6, Sarai. Galacticus was the one. Galacticus Ran ending up 7th. Fast Pace was the winner of this race, and Galacticus was the one. Is out of Rodrigo Corner out of Mine Forever. Race number 125 ran 7th out of 7 runners. Fast Pace was the one, being given a couple of reminders or so. Well, a reminder to the urgings, and ultimately won by a margin of 3 1/4 length. And Galacticus was the one who ran 7th, last on the touting. Sporting tongue strap is number 4, Galacticus. The sixth race is the Division 1 of the Vedavati Plate distance runners 1200 meters. When we have a look at number 1, Smithsonian, who ran 12th. Isn't She Beautiful was the winner of this race. Smithsonian was the eventual winner on that previous outing, having beaten Queen Spirit. And in this occasion, race number 131 finished on 12th out of 12 runners. Isn't She Beautiful was the winner of this race. Just went ahead at the final 200 meters, smoothly up there in front, and register a fine victory was Isn't She Beautiful. Whereas Smithsonian ran ending up last, in fact, rated at 65 from Blinkers, Tungster, Crossnose Band. Anakin finished on 8th out of 12 runners, having run 7th, being Cool Rider, rated at 60s from Tungster Basket Bet. 2 will be Vizo. Let's have a look at Vizo's credential, who ran 7th. Imperial Blue was the winner of this race, and Vizo top class out of Dangerous Ballet is number 2 Vizo, who ran 5th, and Siege Perilous, and in this occasion 7th out of 7 runners. Imperial Blue was the winner of this race, whereas Vizo on the other hand ran 7th on the touting. From tongue strap rated at 64 is number 2 Vizo. Extraordinary comes the next. Extraordinary ran 6th, being produced wide, in fact, and ended up 6th, being Super Kind is Extraordinary. Has had a couple of outings this season, having run 7th, being You Can, 8th, being Del Mar, 9th, being Anakin, 12th, being Smithsonian, 7th, being Devil's Magic. And on this occasion, race number 142 finished on 6th out of 9 runners. Super Kind was the winner, and Extraordinary finished on 6th, rated at 54 from Blinkers Tongue Strap. Number 5 will be Galactical. Galactical ran 10th. Liker Gus was the winner, and Galactical on both occasions ran 10th out of 10 runner, 10th out of 12 runners being Smithsonian, and 10th out of 12 runners being Liker Gus, rated at 53 from Tongue Strap and Crossnose Band. Golden Vision, who finished on 4th on this outing, is Golden Vision. Still there, up there in front, and ultimately ended up finishing on 4th, being Liker Gus, having finished 12th, being Promise Kept on the previous occasion, is Golden Vision. Taza Hoom out of Gamble in Gold from Crossnose Band Basket Bit, rated at 52, is number 6, Golden Vision. Silver Dew comes in next, who finished 8th. Devil's Magic was the winner, and Silver Dew was the one. The grey could not visit on the top of your screen, given a tap or so, and finished on ending up 8th out of 10 runners. 8th right throughout, never improved at all, was Silver Dew, rated at 52s from Blinkers, having run 9th being Del Mar, with the 4th being Green Channel, 9th being Promise Kept, and 8th out of 10 runners being Devil's Magic, rated at 52s from Blinkers, is number 7, Silver Dew. And 8 will be Starry Wind. The eventual winner in this race is Starry Wind, won by a margin of a length. In fact, beat Lotta Brunnen by a margin of 1 length, having run 3rd being Liker Gus and 5th being Classic Charm is Starry Wind. Ravelet, or Symbol of Speed, finished on as an eventual winner, beat Lot Brunnen by a margin of a length. In fact, is Starry Wind, rated at 51 for Tongue Strap and Hanging Bet. We move on to the 7th race, the last race of the evening, the running of the Half a Crown Plate Division 1. And we have a look at number 1, that's Millbrook. Win legend out of Winged Foot is Millbrook, was in the silks of red with gold cross sashes, gold cap, finished on 9th out of 12 runners. Smithsonian was the eventual winner. There you can see it in the top of your screen, finished on 9th on that occasion, having run 6th being Moon's Blessing, with 5th being Cool Rider, 8th being Chubanka, rated at 45 from Tungster Crossnose Band. 2 will be Augusto. Augusto ran 4th. See My Heels was the winner of this race, and Augusto was the one who was being produced almost wide outside, and came and finished on 4th on that outing. Is Augusto was the winner in race number 78, beating Classic Charm, and 6th being Liker Gas, 4th being See My Heels, rated at 43 from Tongue Strap is number 2, Augusto. 3 will be Ahan. Ahan was the one was there in that 5th position was Aharn, and ended up eventually finishing on 5th on the touting. Well ran 2nd being Nicolina, and 5th out of 10 runners is Aharn. Top class out of Riverdown Empress is Aharn in race number 119. Oh, that sprint trip, rated at 41 from Tongue Strap Hang Bet is number 3, Aharn. And 4 will be Osiris. Osiris ran 4th. Disruptor was the winner. Osiris was the one, well, in the 3rd position, and improved to run, ending up 4th ultimately. In fact, is Osiris was there in the 3rd position, position, and then lost it out in the positions in the last few dying moments of the race to finish on 4th out of 7 runners, rated at 40s. One blinkers tungster cross nose band is number 4 Osiris. Well, 5 will be Win My Love. Win My Love ran 8th. Stella Gold was the winner of this race, and Win My Love had that lovely opening in between runners and could have come and finish on far more closer, but ended up finishing on 8th under touting. Dropped back gradually with a couple of horses flashing onto the scene, and this horse, Win My Love, fell back to finish on 8th out of 15 runners, rated at 40s. For blinkers is number 5, Win My Love. 6 will be Measure of Time. Measure of Time ran 7th. Bangalore was the winner in race number 45, finished 7th being Bangalore, and previously ran 7th being Cool Rider. Was withdrawn in race number 145, actually broke the front barrier and ran riderless clockwise and completed one full round in that. Completed that one full round of the course, and hence was withdrawn. Is the Measure of Time in race number 145, rated at 38. One blinkers tongue strap is number 6. And 7 will be Almanac. Almanac ran 5th. See My Heels is the winner. Almanac is at a Planetaire. At a Shanley is Almanac. Well, in the center, in fact, and finished on 5th at a 7 runners. See My Heels was the comfortable winner, and Almanac ran 5th. The 5th being Peluche, with 7th being Balor, and 5th being See My Heels. One Tungster Crossnose band, rated at 35. Number 8 will be Aircraft. This is the horse which ran 10th. Sea Blush was the winner of this race. Last, in fact, is Aircraft is out of A support out of Lady Grosh in the silks of yellow with white and black stripes. Finished on ending up 10th. Was a winner in Calcutta, in fact, but on this occasion never showed that form and ran last last out of 10 runners. Sea Blush was the eventual winner. Took out the running at the last 75 meters to quicken well to win by a margin of 2 1/4 lengths. Sea Blush. Aircraft ran last. So that's why the pre of today's races. We'll join you tomorrow. Until then, thank you from all of us.